What's up, YouTube? This is week 10, and this is the biggest week that we've had so far. Let's get right into it.
God bless these hands when you made me. God bless these hands. Blessed Carpenter. God bless these hands when you made me.
This is going to be putting us on a different tier. I've made a jump into the next level for the workshop this week. I can't even believe it. Alright, so we got the miter T-track. We got 2 GoPros. Now hear me out. I know this is a wood shop, but I have a plan. We have the GoPro 8 Hero Black. We have the GoPro 9 Hero Black. We have the 8 Hero Black came with 2 batteries with it and the SD card reader. And I also got the 9 that came with 1 battery. I'm also buying this tomorrow for $30. And I am also buying, I have this on the way. Now this right here is going to be a game changer, and I'm going to explain why in just a second. These are game changers. This whole thing, this is the biggest week of progress that we've had so far, and this is the biggest jump in financial gains that I have so far. And I'm going to explain why in just a second. So we got the miter T-track that's going to go into our miter station. It's going to lay inside flat flush like that, so I can have sliding miter blocks. This track also comes with some clamps, so that way I have an extra set of hands that slide each way on my table saw or on my miter saw. I got these lights for $1.99 a piece at Harbor Freight. I got the router bits that we need, so that way we can put in our track into our thing. These are the only router bits that I have for the router so far. They are the straight routed bit set, 5-bit set, the Bauer set from Harbor Freight. I believe it's like 11 bucks. And this is the tools that we got for the week. Plus we got this. You guys, this laser engraver is going to be a straight game changer. I am going to have this thing working as much as robotically possible. As long as it gives me a work duration, like let it cool down, I'm going to have that thing operating 24/7 around the clock. And watch what I'm about to be making out of it. So all of our scrap wood, you know, look over here at our scrap. This is what I'm about to be cranking out. I'm going to be having, I can't tell you guys yet. I was blessed today with 2 more sales. And these were random people talking about woodworking today. I don't know what it is. And not to mention, you guys, I had the most amazing idea. With this laser engraver, while I'm building my wood shop projects, my small projects that I like to sell because I like to wood shop, I'm going to continue doing that 100%. But look at what else I'm about to do. That laser engraver is going to be sitting over there in the corner, constantly moving. I'm talking about if I see this thing not moving, I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to make this thing work ungodly. Like, it's going to be round the clock, creating me money. Look at these. All of my scraps. I'm going to have this thing cranking out scraps 24/7. These right here are selling for $30. Selling fast. People can't keep them in stock. Best sellers. I'm only looking at best sellers. Stuff that is in people's carts, selling fast, fast-selling items, people's favorites, but there's not a lot of them. Check out these ones. I picked up some of these. The cup hooks, a 50-pack. I got that for $2. A 50-pack, I can make 10 of these. That's 40 of them because there's 4 of them in each one. So I make 10 of that's 40 of them. So yeah, I got about 11. So what's that times 30? Yeah, baby. All right. So it's $300 for $2 and scraps. I invested $115 in this laser printer. It's shipped from Ohio or Wisconsin. So I'm going to have to pay mostly shipping fees. It's $171 to get it to my door. I found that online after scouring markets all over the place. So excited. That will be here. It arrives the 12th to the 16th. So that puts us between Wednesday and Saturday. So I'm going to be gone out of the wood shop for a week or 2. So this is going to be week 10 progress right here. And I'm going to keep working until about Wednesday. And then I have to stop. So my next progress video, I'm going to be picking up for there. So if it's a few weeks from now or 2 weeks from now or whenever, it's going to be week 11 after 1 full week. So I'm just going to put a pause because I'm not going to be in the wood shop. Man. Yeah, as much as that kills me, as much as I love my wood shop and as much as I love what we built, I love my daughters more. So look it, I'm gonna crank those out. While I'm cranking those out, and the lasers over there making me my money out of my scraps, turning freaking pennies on the dollar into $30 items, I am going to also be, because I didn't know what to do with the money for the workshop this week. Like, yo, what do I invest in? I've got everything that I need. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to, I fell in love with marketplace scouring and finding the hustle and finding the cheap tools and what I need to like keep progressing and finding the deals. Finding the cheap tools and finding the deals. I'm just constantly seeing deals. I'm like, yo, that is crazy, but I already got one of those. I'm going to buy that stuff that I see you can't turn that down. It's such a great deal. And I'm going to take the woodshop money and I'm going to buy those tools and I'm going to upgrade my tools. If I buy one that's better, then I'm going to keep the better tool and I'm going to sell the tool out of the workshop. And that's a way of using that money to make more money out of the workshop. So I'm making my projects. That's one source of income out of this workshop. I got the laser working over there 24/7 for $170. That is going to get my money back in a couple freaking like that. You guys have no idea. That's something that everybody needs. That's going to take my shop to the next level. I get to brand all of my stuff. I get to put I can do pictures. This thing cuts wood. I found an S9, I showed you guys the picture. You guys see that's the bee's knees right there, baby. I cannot wait for $115 or $120, whatever. $170 to the door, man, with shipping. I cannot wait, you guys. Like, you guys don't understand. We are going to do big things in here. That's 3 sources of income. My projects, the laser engraver, and then me flipping the money from the workshop into more money. I got all of this stuff for dang near free. So that's going to be a heck of profit right there on top of when I start flipping it. And I'm just going to keep upgrading my shop. The Etsy. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the Etsy. 4 avenues of revenue out of one shop. So I'm going to be having the laser engraver running 24/7, creating money 24/7 out of scraps. That is pennies on the dollar. I'm turning into $30 all day, every day. I'm gonna have this thing running ungodly. I'm talking about 24/7, like 7-Eleven. This thing is gonna be laser printing until it tells me, yo, calm down. I need to breathe a minute. I'll let it get its little break. Whatever the instruction manual says it needs for a union mandated rest break, but that thing is gonna be slave laboring. So then, on top of that, that's one source of income. We have the wood projects that I'm making out of here and cranking out into the community, which is a lot of fun, just having fun in there. That's one source of income. And then the Etsy, that is another source of income. And then there's, the tool flipping is going to be the biggest source of income, I think, honestly. Oh, okay, so I bought these cameras. I cannot justify buying a GoPro for $125. I do need it. The camera is always dying on me, so you guys know how I'm always losing footage, or if the camera goes blurry, bam, I can go to another camera, and then we got clear footage. I don't think you guys understand. So I'm going to use them right now, but these mugs are going back up on Marketplace right now. The GoPro 8, I'm going to put on there $175, make $50, and the GoPro 9, I'll put on there for $200 all day. Shoot, I might do a little more, $250. I'm going to take it to the You Break, I Fix phone repair store. That's here. I believe it's a nationwide chain. You know, wherever you take your phone to get a fix because you broke the screen, they fix these GoPros. They cut the glass right there and put it in for you. So I'm going to take it to there. It's probably like $30-$40 to get it put in. I got it for $65. That means I got a GoPro 9 Black Hero, GoPro Hero Black 9 for $65 plus 30 to 40, so 90 to 105 bucks. Yo, what? Sell that for $200, and that was a success in its own, and I did that 3 times today. Plus, I got that camera that I'm getting tomorrow, bam, $30. I'm selling that for $60 all day, keeping all these attachments right here so that way I can use them for the GoPros, and I'm going to keep doing this. And now I have one camera with 3 batteries. The battery's never going to die. That can take a 512 storage. That one can 248 or whatever storage. And this little thing is taking like nothing. It's always filling up and I'm having to take it. But I can use this for the audio, because I can't hook mics to these. This for the audio with the wireless mic. The wireless mic just died. The irony. Oh, the irony. But I'm gonna flip these, put these on Marketplace. When these sell, yo, I'm just gonna keep doing this. And when I'm gonna constantly keep cameras and sell those, I guess, because if they're selling, if somebody's gonna offer to pay 3 times what I pay for it, or whatever, however much I'm gonna price margin to make my time and the effort worth it. If they're willing to pay it, that's what I'm doing it for. I'm willing to sell it. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of profit. It sure as heck beats a job, yo. This is a job, but it's a job that I love to do. I'm hustling, baby. This is like, I wish that I could work, but now I'm glad that I'm not at work. I'm glad that I'm having the time to do this because it's really happening, you guys. You can do this. I promise you. You ever seen that guy that started with a paperclip on YouTube and he ended up with a house? Or on Craigslist? Yo, I'm doing that with the workshop. I can't believe I have a whole damn workshop. And money. I can't believe I have money. So, and a huge news, filing my DBA tomorrow. Time out. I am filing my DBA in person at the county clerk's tomorrow. It's official. We are business. Doing business as. So, in 10 weeks, I went from flat broke, $0, and turned it into this. And with the money that I take from the flipping the Craigslist and the Marketplace, whatever, my tools, I think is going to do a lot of profit on top of the projects that I'm selling, on top of the odd jobs that I'm getting in between for the workshop, because it's really spreading that I do woodworking now. Like when people think of woodworking, they think of me, and that's exactly what I want. It's been the biggest jump for the workshop so far. And every week is the biggest jump so far. And I'm just so thankful. So I gotta get these orders cranked out real quick. I would like to get them done before Wednesday. If not, it's gonna be a couple weeks. I gotta get the table done right now, tomorrow, but the chest I'm hoping to get done in a couple weeks. Yeah, we got a lot going on. So I'll see y'all in a couple weeks. I wish that I could upload videos all the time, but fortunately I gotta go and it's business. Some other business. I don't think you guys understand how exciting, and this has been a joy. Now, we have the Hitachi miter station. We have the Wen bandsaw. It's the 4-inch. They make a 12-inch. I have the drill press that I just learned how to adjust it thanks to my boy. He hooked it up with the belt. Apparently in the top of the belt there's gears like how you would have a mountain bike, and when you put it to a different gear it has more power. My table saw, you guys have all seen my table saw and got to know my table saw just as well as I have. The belt sander, I love this belt sander. I don't know if I'll get rid of it even if I find a better one, honestly. But I'll see y'all in a couple weeks. So I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible. Yo, boys out. Peace.